Before we dive into the state founded in 1954, is one of the world's most renowned research organizations, with 23 member states and countless scientists. It is a center for collaboration and development. The LHC is CERN's flagship project, but it is just one part of a vast network of particle accelerators and experiments. Imagine a course not for vehicles or planes, but for subatomic particles, in a test of expertise, perseverance, and even the fabric of space itself. The LHC accelerates protons to nearly the speed of light, sending them on a collision course that replicates the energy of the universe at the moment of the Big Bang. The effects create temperatures many times hotter than the core of the Sun. An array of magnets guides the protons on their journey, while complex cooling systems maintain temperatures colder than space. The beam inside the LHC is designed to crash at 4 locations around the accelerator ring, corresponding to the positions of 4 particle detectors: Atlas, CMS, ALICE, and LHCb. Each detector has a unique purpose, investigating different aspects of particle physics. Together, these detectors act as colossal cameras, capturing images of these collisions. Researchers then sift through the debris, looking for signs of the elusive Higgs boson, also known as the God particle, and other particles that may reveal the universe's fundamental building blocks. By focusing on the microcosm, we gain insights into the universe. However, with each answer comes another question, and with every discovery, another test arises. The LHC is not just a scientific instrument. It is a demonstration of human curiosity and progress. It embodies our relentless drive for knowledge and our desire to understand the key forces that shape the universe. However, as we push the boundaries of what we know, we must also consider the ethical and existential questions that arise. What are the risks of exploring the unknown? Could our quest for understanding unintentionally unleash forces beyond our control? In the hallowed halls of CERN, where the limits of human knowledge are constantly tested, a revelation has emerged that has left even the most prepared scientists uneasy. Brian Cox, a former researcher at CERN and an expert in particle physics, recently made a statement that both captivated and unsettled the world. His words resonate with chilling clarity. The goal of CERN's Large Hadron Collider is to recreate a small-scale Big Bang. Yes, you heard that right, a miniature version of the very event that gave birth to our universe. Cox also discussed the implications of this objective, highlighting the LHC's extraordinary potential for making groundbreaking discoveries, such as unlocking the secrets of the Higgs boson and exploring dark matter, a mysterious substance that constitutes much of the universe. Imagine holding the power of creation in your hands, the ability to conjure the very essence of the universe. It's an alluring prospect, but one fraught with risk. The miniaturized Big Bang is not a hypothetical concept. It is a tangible reality within the LHC. The temperatures, pressures, and raw energy inside the LHC replicate the conditions that existed at the birth of the universe. It is like standing at the dawn of history, witnessing the birth of existence itself. However, with such power comes immense responsibility, and the question remains, what if something goes wrong? In fact, something did go terribly wrong back in 1978. Russian physicist Anat Bory experienced a catastrophe that would forever alter the course of his life. While working on the U-70 synchrotron at the Institute for High Energy Physics in Dubna, Russia, a misfire caused a proton beam to strike him directly. The beam passed through his skull, entering the back of his head and exiting through his nose. Despite the horrific injury, Bory remained conscious, even walking to a treatment center. His intellectual faculties remained intact, though the beam caused localized tissue damage, leading to hearing loss in one ear and partial facial paralysis. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the immense power and potential dangers of particle accelerators. The risks associated with a particle smasher like the LHC are not to be underestimated. The potential for unexpected reactions and for altering the very fabric of existence are not just the stuff of science fiction, but real concerns voiced, eventually consuming the Earth from within. Scientists at CERN have assured the public that any black hole created would be unstable and would disappear quickly. Nevertheless, this remote possibility has sparked fear, speculation, and awe at the power we wield. Understanding how the LHC could create a black hole involves the basic principles of particle accelerators. When protons are smashed together at nearly the speed of light, the energy released is so enormous that it bends the fabric of spacetime itself. Think of a trampoline stretched tight and then dropping a heavy object onto it. The fabric bends, and if the object is heavy enough, it could create a depression so deep that anything nearby would be drawn into it. This is a simplified analogy for what could happen at the LHC, where, in the realm of quantum physics, the laws of the universe behave in strange and wondrous ways. There is a theory that extra dimensions may exist within our reality, hidden from view. If these dimensions exist, the LHC's experiments could tap into them, creating a gravitational well that forms a small black hole. This strange behavior has caught the attention of some prominent scientists, including the late Stephen Hawking. In his writings, he warned that the Higgs boson could become unstable at extremely high energy levels, leading to catastrophic vacuum decay, an event that would not just destroy the Earth, but could potentially destroy the entire universe. Sir Martin Rees, a renowned English cosmologist and astrophysicist, also expressed concerns about experiments at CERN. In his book, Exploring the Future of Humanity, his words were not just precautionary. They were filled with existential fear. He described a worst-case scenario where a failed experiment could create vacuum instability, triggering a phase transition that would ripple through space-time, potentially engulfing the entire universe. Rees assigned a low probability to these disastrous outcomes, but he argued that even a small possibility should be taken seriously. The stakes are extraordinarily high, and the margin for error is razor-thin. The researchers at CERN have run simulations, analyzed theories, and taken every precaution to ensure the safety of the LHC. Brian Cox himself has acknowledged the widespread concerns surrounding the LHC and emphasized that rigorous safety measures are in place. Comprehensive reviews and protocols ensure that the LHC's operations are conducted with the utmost attention to detail. Cox reassured the public that the energies involved are well within the natural range of the Earth's environment, and the chances of creating a stable black hole are astronomically low. Even if one were created, scientists say it would be so tiny and unstable that it would dissipate quickly in a burst of energy, a phenomenon known as Hawking radiation. It would be a brief moment of cosmic wonder, a fleeting glimpse into the abyss, and then it would be gone. Some have speculated that the LHC's experiments could open a portal to another universe or dimension. While this idea is largely dismissed by mainstream scientists, it has captured the public's imagination and become the subject of fear, myth, and fascination. What could lie beyond our universe? Could we inadvertently unleash forces or entities that we do not fully understand? The idea of opening a doorway to hell has been sensationalized in the media, further fueling uncertainty. But how did this notion arise, and what does it mean in terms of scientific exploration? The concept of extra dimensions is not new in physics. String theory, a leading candidate for a unified theory of everything, suggests that there may be more dimensions beyond the usual three of space and one of time. These extra dimensions could be compactified or hidden from our perception, yet could theoretically be accessed under extreme conditions. Imagine the LHC as a cosmic key unlocking doors that have been sealed since the dawn of time. When protons crash with energies never before achieved on Earth, they could create ripples that probe these hidden dimensions. If these dimensions exist, the LHC could reveal them. However, it is important to note that, while the LHC is undeniably powerful, there is no conclusive evidence to suggest it will open a portal to another universe, let alone to hell itself. Nonetheless, the allure of the unknown, combined with the mysterious nature of quantum physics, continues to captivate the public's imagination. So, should we be worried about them to ensure that their experiments are safe and continue to monitor and assess their work with the highest level of diligence? The potential benefits of the research, the breakthroughs in our understanding of the universe, the discovery of new particles, and the exploration of dark matter are truly extraordinary. This is not just an exhibition of human ingenuity, but a window into the very heart of the universe. Like any great leap forward in science, it comes with its risks, and we should approach it with a balance of wonder, respect, and caution. The Large Hadron Collider represents the cutting edge of scientific inquiry, where theoretical physics meets experimental reality. Its true potential to answer fundamental questions about the universe, such as the origins of mass and the nature of dark matter, is unmatched. Despite rigorous safety measures and detailed calculations, the LHC still evokes a sense of mystery and fear among some. The sheer scale of the machine and the energy it produces are inspiring, and each new experiment opens the door to uncharted scientific territory. While most scientists remain confident in the safety of the LHC's operations, there are still uncertainties. What if new, unexpected anomalies emerge that challenge our understanding of physics and the laws of the universe? The LHC pushes the limits of human knowledge and tests the boundaries of our control over nature. As particle collisions recreate conditions unseen since the Big Bang, the significance of these experiments raises existential questions about the potential consequences of altering the very fabric of the universe. Nonetheless, the LHC's achievements in particle physics have been groundbreaking. It has led to the discovery of the Higgs boson, advanced our understanding of the Standard Model, and opened pathways to potential breakthroughs that may one day shape our technological future. Despite the risks, the pursuit of knowledge remains one of humankind's most ambitious endeavors. The journey of scientific discovery is rarely without peril, and the LHC is no exception. Its experiments explore the frontiers of physics, where intuition no longer applies. For centuries, physicists have struggled to understand the fundamental forces of nature: gravity, electromagnetism, the weak nuclear force, and the strong nuclear force, all of which play a critical role in the construction of matter. The LHC stands as a testament to human ingenuity and curiosity, driving forward the pursuit of knowledge in ways that were once unimaginable. It is not just a tool for scientific exploration, but a beacon of collaboration, bringing together the brightest minds from around the globe to unravel the mysteries of the universe. At the heart of the LHC's mission is the search for answers to questions that have fascinated humanity for centuries. What are the fundamental forces that govern our reality? What are the true building blocks of matter? How did the universe come to be as it is today? While the LHC has already achieved remarkable feats, such as confirming the existence of the Higgs boson in 2012, it continues to push the limits of our knowledge. Each collision of protons within the collider brings with it the potential for discovery, from new particles to previously unobserved phenomena. But with such power and potential for revelation comes the responsibility to exercise caution. Scientists, though confident in their safety measures, remain ever aware of the risks, both known and unknown, that come with experimenting at the very frontier of physics. The idea of manipulating the forces that shaped the universe, or even creating phenomena like miniature black holes, inevitably raises concerns. It is a reminder that scientific progress is not without its dangers. Despite the stringent protocols in place, the unknowns are vast, and each experiment carries with it a measure of uncertainty. Theoretical physicists such as Stephen Hawking warned of the potential for disastrous events such as vacuum instability or catastrophic vacuum decay, which could theoretically lead to irreversible consequences. While the probability of such events is low, their very possibility sparks public fear and fascination. For some, the LHC is a symbol of humanity's unrelenting drive to dominate nature, a desire to harness and control the forces that govern the cosmos. For others, it is a tool of enlightenment, a means to peer into the fundamental nature of reality itself. The pursuit of knowledge, however, is not without consequences. As with all scientific endeavors, the road to discovery is fraught with ethical dilemmas and unforeseen risks. What happens when the power to explore the universe's deepest secrets falls into human hands? Should we, in our pursuit of knowledge, stop to consider whether we are ready for the answers we might find?